Hi friends, today we start the new question. Explain the following complex, show orbital contribution to magnetic moment and justify your answer. The complex is given in example CuH2O6 2 plus. That means copper. Here water is the ligand. That ligand is neutral. Okay, what is the name of that complex? Hexaequocuprate. Second is the name of this complex. Cu2 plus is the central metal ion. The coordination number is 6 because here 6 ligands are joined to this metal ion. So coordination number is 6. Geometry is octahedral. The atomic number of copper is 29. So electronic configuration is 3d9 4s2. Here copper carrying 2 plus charge. Here 2 plus charge is there. I have already told about this, how to calculate the charge of this metal ion. Here D9 system is there. In this complex, Cu2 plus is the central metal ion with coordination number is 6. Hence geometry is octahedral. Then doublet D. Okay, for when you calculate this D9 system, after that you have to find out the RS term for the free ion. Here D9 system is there, so you have to fill the 9 electrons in D orbital, then write the values of L2, 1, 0, minus 1, minus 2. From that you have to calculate L is equal to summation of Li, S is equal to summation of Si. Then we get the value of twice S plus 1, which is equal to 2. Here L is equal to 2, hence you have to take X is equal to D. That means doublet D 5 by 2. How you calculate 5 by 2? Here J is greater than half field, so you have to take L plus S, then 5 by 2. Doublet D 5 by 2 is the RS term. Okay, after that you have to write this RS term. R means what? Russell Sounder term. Then doublet D splits in Eg plus T2G. Okay, first you have to write, you know that S, P, D, F. D is splitted as Eg plus T2G. How you write here? D is, this is very much important. You know that this point is very much important. Doublet D is splits in Eg plus T2G. So here doublet D splits in Eg plus T2G. Then write the D orbital, D electron system. Then fill the electrons. Here in Eg 1 electron is there. Okay. So in this you have to write that you have to fill that electron in only one way. Okay. So when one way is there, so you have to take A. When electron field is other way, so 2. 3 times, then 3. Okay, here ground state term is A1G. Because जेव्हा जेव्हा तुम्ही इलेक्ट्रॉन्सची फिलिंग करतायत, आता इथे इलेक्ट्रॉन्स पेअर्ड आहेत, इथे पेअर्ड आहेत, इथे पेअर्ड आहेत. सो तुम्ही इथे इलेक्ट्रॉन्सची फिलिंग अजून वेगळ्या पद्धतीने नाही करू शकत. सो यू हॅव टू टेक 1. दॅट मीन्स इलेक्ट्रॉन्स फिल्स in only one way, so you have to take A1G is the ground state term. In this complex, ground state term is A1G. So here orbital contribution is present. Now we see the next example. Here ground state term. How to calculate the ground state term? This is question. Calculate the ground state term of this complex. You write whole information of this complex. Chromium is the central metal ion. Name hexaamine chromium ion. Then write down the atomic number. Then electronic configuration. Then we get the system. And in the same way, you have to calculate the ground state term. Here quartet F 3 by 2 is the ground state term. After that, you have to write the splitting of F orbital. Then we get this electron system. Here आता तुम्ही इथे किती पद्धतीने इलेक्ट्रॉन्सची फिलिंग करू शकता, तिथे तुम्ही याच्या पलीकडे अजून काहीच नाही करू शकत, कारण की इथे इलेक्ट्रॉन फिल नाही करतात. आधी सिंगली फील्ड करतात, मग असतील तर डबल फील्ड करतात, पेअरिंग करतात किंवा वरती जातात इलेक्ट्रॉन्स. आता इथे 3च इलेक्ट्रॉन असल्यामुळे अजून वेगळ्या पद्धतीने इलेक्ट्रॉन फिल होऊ शकत नाही. सो यू हॅव टू टेक quartet A2G इज द ग्राउंड स्टेट टर्म. ओके, नाव वी सी द NiNH3 6. Okay, what is the complex here? NiNH3 6 complex. Again you take the same way. Ni is the central atom. Again write down the whole information about this complex. Then calculate the ground state term. Again you write the electron in the system. Then we get the ground state term. Okay, now see here the MnCl4. Next complex is MnCl4. Okay, here Cl is, how many Cl is present? 4. So you have to calculate the charge on Ml. 1 Cl carrying -1 charge, X plus -4. How you take the -4? Because 1 Cl for -1. Here 4 Cl are present, so you have to write -4, which is equal to complex वर चार्ज किती आहे -2. So x is equal to -2 plus 4, then we get the x plus 2. So you have to write here Mn2 plus. Okay, ज्यावेळेस तुम्ही 2 प्लस करतात त्यावेळेस 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन कमी होतात. Mn2 plus, which carries the 3d5 electron system. So you have to fill the electron system in like that way. Then you have to calculate the RS term. After that, write the Eg T2G. Here Cl4 is there. See here, tetrahedral complex is there, not octahedral complex. When you write the tetrahedral complex, त्यावेळेस T2G वरती लिहायचं आणि Eg खाली लिहायचं. ओके, आता इलेक्ट्रॉन्सची फिलिंग केल्यानंतर इथे तुम्ही अजून वेगळ्या पद्धतीने इलेक्ट्रॉन्स फिल करू शकतात का? नाही, बिकॉज इथे तुम्ही लिहिलं पण तरी वेगळ्या पद्धतीने इलेक्ट्रॉन्स फिल नाही करू शकत. सो यू हॅव टू टेक 6 स्टेट. A1G इज द ग्राउंड स्टेट टर्म. ओके, नाउ next question is calculate effective magnetic moment of an CrOx thrice minus complex ion using given data. This is very much important question. This question is new type. Calculate effective magnetic moment of an CrOx3 minus complex ion using the given data. This data is given in example. Lambda is equal to 92 centimeter inverse. 10 dq value is already given. Mu effective, this formula is also given in example. In some example, sometime in exam this formula is not given. At that time you know that point. Then write down the information about this complex. Cr is the central metal atom. Cr, the atomic number of Cr is 3d44s2. Then you calculate the charge on Cr atom. Okay, after that the coordination number is 3. Then you write this d orbital, again fill the electrons, again write the values of L. Then we get this RS term. What is that RS term? Quartet F. After that you just write the system and fill the electrons. Then how many electrons are present? 3. Okay, so what is the ground state term? Ground state term is quartet A2G. Why A2G? Because electrons ची फिलिंग ज्यावेळेस तुम्ही करता अजून वेगळ्या पद्धतीने करू शकतात का? नाही. So you have to take A. Okay, so here ground state term is quartet A2G. ज्यावेळेस इलेक्ट्रॉन्सची फिलिंग अजून 2 पद्धतीने करू शकतात त्यावेळेस काय घ्यायचा? E. ज्यावेळेस 3 पद्धतीने इलेक्ट्रॉन्सची फिलिंग करू शकतात त्यावेळेस T घ्यायचा. ओके, देन इथे N काय आहे? नंबर ऑफ अनपेअर्ड इलेक्ट्रॉन्स. किती आहेत नंबर ऑफ अनपेअर्ड इलेक्ट्रॉन्स? 1 2 3. हिअर ग्राउंड स्टेट टर्म इज A, हेन्स अल्फा इज इक्वल टू 4. आता हे लक्षात ठेवायचं की ज्यावेळेस ग्राउंड स्टेट टर्ममध्ये A आला त्यावेळेस तुम्हाला अल्फा काय घ्यायचा असतो? 4. ओके, व्हॉट इज द पॉईंट? When alpha is equal to, when ground state term contains A, at that time you have to take alpha is equal to 4. आता इथे ground state term काय आलेली? Quartet A2G. So here A is there, so you have to take alpha is equal to 4. Then write down mu s is equal to in root n plus 2. N means what? Number of unpaired electrons. You just put these 3, then we get 3.87 Bohr magneton. Okay, after that what is that formula? Mu effective is equal to mu s in bracket 1 minus alpha lambda divided by 10 dq. Right, put the values. What is the value of mu s? 3.87. Then 1 minus, you write this alpha is equal to 4. 92 is given in example. Then we get the answer 3.78 Bohr magneton. Bm means what? Bohr magneton. Then next question is calculate the mu effective for NiH2O6 2 plus complex using following data. हा डाटा तुम्हाला एक्झाम्पलमध्ये दिलेला असतो. म्यू इफेक्टिव्हचा फॉर्म्युला लॅम्बडा 10 dq अल्फा अँड हिअर सी. ज्या वेळेस ग्राउंड स्टेट टर्ममध्ये अल्फा ई असतो, ग्राउंड स्टेट टर्ममध्ये ई दिलेला असतो त्यावेळेस अल्फा 2 घ्यायचा. ग्राउंड स्टेट टर्म कंटेन्स A, at that time alpha is equal to 4. This is important. Okay, now you write the information about this complex. Ni is the central metal ion. Write the atomic number, then 3d8 4s2 configuration, then Ni carrying 2 plus charge, so system is d8. Again write down coordination number 6, geometry is octahedral. Then d9 is again you have to write the d8 system. Write the values of L. Then from that we calculate twice s plus 1. Then triplet f is the RS term. That RS term you calculate. After that you write the system and put the electrons. What is that system? D8. That means you have to fill the 8 electrons. After that, see here, when you fill the electrons, in how many ways you write that electronic system? Only one way. Okay, so triplet A2G is the ground state term. Here, how many number of unpaired electrons are present? Only 2, 1 and 2. So you have to write 2. Here ground state term is A2G. So what you take? Alpha is equal to 4. I already told you, when ground state term contains E, so you have to take alpha is equal to 2. When ground state term A, alpha is equal to 4. After that, what is that question? You have to calculate the value of mu effective. And in example, mu effective formula is given. You write that mu effective formula. Before that, you have to calculate the value of mu S. How you calculate the value of mu S? Mu S is equal to in root n plus 2. You just put the values of n is equal to number of unpaired electrons, which is equal to 2. Then the value is 2.84, and that 2.84 value is put it in mu S. Then we get the answer 3.2609 bm. Bm means what? Bohr magneton. Okay, now we see the next example. Calculate mu effective for NiNH3 plus complex by using following data. The example is same. In some question, in given data, alpha is this value is already given. Alpha is equal to 2 for E and alpha is equal to 4 for A. Okay, again you have to write the whole information about this complex, then find out the system. Again you write the system, you just fill the electrons. Again d orbital filling is there. There is a again you have to calculate twice s plus value, and then you have to find out the RS value. What is that RS value? Triplet F. Okay, so इथे इलेक्ट्रॉन्सची फिलिंग एकाच पद्धतीने होऊ शकते. सो यू हॅव टू टेक ए. सो ट्रिपलेट A2G is the ground state term. Here ground state term contains A, hence alpha is equal to 4. Here how many unpaired electrons are present? 2, 1, 2. So n is equal to 2. Okay, then write the value of mu S, which is equal to n plus 2. You just put the values of n, which is equal to 2. Then we get 2.84 bm. That means Bohr magneton. After that, you write that value mu effective is equal to mu S in bracket 1 minus alpha lambda divided by 10 dq. Then we get the value is 3.26 bm. That means Bohr magneton. Okay, this is all about this question. Again, the last question. Calculate the mu effective for CO Br4 2 minus using following data. Okay, same question is there. Given data is there. You just write again the information about this complex, then write down the electronic configuration, then d orbital filling, then you have to calculate the value of twice s plus 1. Same way up to write the RS term. How to find out the RS term? Okay, so here quadratic F is the RS term. Okay, then you have to write the splitting of this d orbital. Here 7 electrons are present. So this complex is tetrahedral. So T2 is upward side, E is downward side. Okay, इथे इलेक्ट्रॉन्सची फिलिंग तुम्ही एकाच पद्धतीने करू शकतात. अजून इकडे तिकडे इलेक्ट्रॉन टाकू शकतात का? नाही. ओके, सो क्वाड्रेट A2 इज द ग्राउंड स्टेट टर्म. आता इथे ग्राउंड स्टेट टर्ममध्ये ए आला आहे, त्यामुळे तुम्हाला अल्फा 4 घ्यायचा आहे. इथे अनपेड इलेक्ट्रॉन्स किती आहेत? 1, 2, 3. ओके, नंबर ऑफ अनपेड इलेक्ट्रॉन्स विच इज इक्वल टू 3. That 3 is put in mu S formula n plus 2. Then we get the 3.87 bm. That means Bohr magneton. Then what is the question? Calculate mu effective. What is the formula? Mu effective, which is equal to mu S in bracket 1 minus alpha lambda divided by 10 dq. Okay, then what is the value of mu S? This value is just calculated here, 3.87. Then 1 minus alpha into lambda. That lambda is given in example. What is the value of lambda? Minus 172 centimeter inverse. Here minus 172 centimeter inverse divided by 8000. Okay, what is the value of 10 dq? See, 10 dq is given in example. What is that value? 8000 centimeter inverse. Here 8000. After simplification, we get the answer 4.2028 bm. Bm means Bohr magneton. Okay, that is the answer of this question. This is all about how to calculate the mu effective values for different complexes. Okay. Thank you.